Hey Artland, how's it going? In today's video, I want to show you guys how to draw the Godzilla statue in Animal Crossing. So a lot of people have been talking about this statue and the little tribute that they pay to Godzilla in there, so I thought it'd be fun to show you guys how to do this. So you want to start on the top of your paper up here, and you just want to begin by making a little line that just kind of curves down. It's going to go up and down like this, just kind of like for the eyebrow ridge. Then I'm going to make a little line that's just going to kind of go down, and then I'm just going to kind of curve it around like an oval for the eyeball. Then I'm going to make a line that goes up and back down like this, kind of finish off that eyebrow. Then I'm going to make a line that just kind of goes out like this, and then I'm just going to kind of curve down, and then I'm just going to kind of go around and just kind of curve down to here. Now, right here, I'm just going to kind of color in two little circles for the nose, and I'm just going to put two little curved lines right above it for the nostrils. Then right here, I'm just going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve up and then down like this for the other eyebrow. Then, starting here, let's finish off the mouth. I'm just going to make a line that's just going to kind of go down. And then I'm just going to kind of curve this around and then bring it right up to here. Then I'm just going to make a line that goes down, and I'm just going to kind of curve it around and then bring it right up to here just to form the jaw. Now inside of here, I'm going to add a couple little triangles for some teeth, and then I'm going to put a really big tooth back here. He's got a really tall one back there. And then I'm just going to put a few small ones right on the top. And then I'm just going to make a little curved line right there for the tongue. Now, a little different from the normal Godzilla, this one has a really big horn right on top of his head. So I'm going to start here and just kind of curve around, and then I'm just going to go up and then down like this for a big kind of horn or spike coming out of his head. Then starting here, you just want to make a line that's just going to kind of curve around for the face. And then we can move on to the body. So starting right here, I'm just going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve in and then go down like this. A little bit of like a stretched out S. Then right here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve down, and then it's going to curve back like this for the body. Right here, we want to make the arm. So I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down. I'm going to make a little line that's just going to go right out to here. We're going to make that first little claw, so I'm just going to make a line that goes up. It's going to go down, and then it's just going to curve back here. Going to make another little one right here. Do the same thing. And then this next one's going to be a little bit higher. Just curve up, down, and then come back. Then right here, I'm going to leave a little bit of space, and I'm going to draw a line that's just going to curve out. It's going to come back, kind of curve to here. Make a little line that goes right back here for the arm, and then a little curved line here to finish off the hand. Then, starting here, we want to make the next arm. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down. I'm going to curve right around to about here. Make a line that just kind of curves down here. And then another little line that's just going to curve here. Then right here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to go up and down, kind of come to a point, and then come back. Make a little one right here that does the same. I'm going to make one that goes down, and then it's going to kind of come back to here, just to show that the hand's kind of turning. And then I'm going to make one that just kind of curves up and down, and then kind of comes around here. Now, I want to make the legs. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down. And I'm just going to almost make like a big egg shape, and I'm going to come right back up to about here. Then for the foot, what I'm going to do is you want to start here and draw a line that just kind of curves down, and then it comes back like this. Make another one that goes down and then comes back. And then I'm going to make one more that just goes down, kind of curves around, and it's going to come right up to here. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that goes out, and then it's going to kind of come back to here for the other leg. This one, we're only going to see a little bit of it, so I'm going to go out, and I'm just going to kind of curve down, and then I'm going to bring it right back to here. And then I'm just going to kind of curve up to here. I'm going to make another little toe, just kind of curve down and come back, and then one more right there. Then I'm going to take this line and just go right to the leg, and then just draw a little line right there. Now, starting right here, I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of go down, go right by the arm, and I'm just going to kind of curve it right to here. I'm going to start right here and just kind of draw a line that's just going to kind of curve around, and then I'm just going to kind of go up and around like this, big S shape. And then I'm going to kind of curve it, and I want it to be a little bit wider as I bring it right to here. Now, let's add some of those really cool spikes going down here. So he doesn't really have those big kind of dorsal fins that Godzilla has. He has more of these spikes. So I'm going to just draw some kind of little kind of pointy spikes that just kind of go all the way down. And once I get to about the arm, I'm going to make them pretty small. And I'm just going to kind of make these kind of small right around here. And then I'm just going to make a few bigger ones as they get by the tail. The reason these get so small is that you can't really see them that much. And I'm just going to add some right along the tail there. Okay. So we have our basic Godzilla shape. We just want to add some details. So let's start off with the claws. I'm just going to add some little curved lines on each hand. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the toes. Just a little curved line like this. Now, he has quite a bit of detail on his body. He's got these really kind of crazy geometric kind of patterns and shapes on here. So we're going to try to do some. But we're going to add some detail to the arm. So I'm going to put 3 little spikes kind of coming off his arm here. And then he's got some here, but I want these to look a little bit more like upside down cones. So I'm going to start with this bottom one, and I'm going to draw one that goes up, down, and then kind of curves around. One more, up, down. I'm going to go right to this one and then just curve it here. And then same thing here, up, down, and then just kind of curve it to there. Now, I'm going to start here and draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down, and it's going to go right to his leg. And then I'm just going to make these nice little curved lines that go across, just to show like a little bit of like a scale pattern on his stomach. So I'm just going to put these all the way across there. And then he has a lot of details on his body. We don't have to add all of these on here, but just to kind of get an idea of some of them, I'm just going to add a couple little kind of curved lines right here, and then a couple of them that are going to curve up here by his face. I'm going to add a couple little kind of curved lines right around his neck. Over here, I'm just going to kind of add some kind of little bumpy lines right around here. And then I'm just going to add some bigger ones right around here just for some kind of scales. I'm going to add these kind of long oval shapes right down his arm here. And then I'm going to put some going down his arm this way as well. And then I'm just going to add some going here and then some going right around there, just some extra little lines. He's got these kind of big oval shaped patterns going down his leg. So I'm just going to add some of these around here. I'm making them a little bit bigger as they get to the widest part. And then as I come back down, I'm going to make them a little bit smaller. And then I'm just going to add some little lines on the ends, just for a little bit of detail. I'm going to put some all the way to the top of his leg. Over here, I'm just going to add like part of those little oval shapes. And then some little lines kind of going across here. And then I'm just going to kind of add some random kind of little circular kind of scale pattern shapes going down the rest of his body. These don't have to be anything kind of particular, just kind of like some random little scale shapes. I'm just going to kind of fill these all the way around his body, just kind of using different little patterns and shapes just to kind of fill it all in. And then I'm just going to kind of add a couple little extra lines right around his face. Little line right here by his eye. And I'm just going to kind of put a couple of these little circular scale shapes kind of right around the face here. Put a couple little ones right above the eye. And then I'm just going to kind of add some little kind of curved lines right around the feet. And there you go. There is your drawing of the Godzilla from Animal Crossing. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.